Aloha mai kako. My name is Logan Okita. I'm a RTI coach at Nimitz Elementary and Vice President of the Hawaii State Teachers Association. I have the pleasure of introducing the 2026 HSTA STACY Award for Teaching Excellence, which is our highest honor for a member. It may sound like many other awards for educators, but what sets it apart from the rest is advocacy. Often it is taking a leadership role in the union in addition to the excellence in a role at a school that sets someone apart from the other nominees. Sometimes it is the dedication to the work that benefits the entire community. But at the end of the selection process, it is always advocacy. This is how we honor STACY Nishina's legacy at HSTA. Our 2026 STACY Award winner is an advocate for her community while leading her students to be advocates. Lauren Pokipala is the ELA curriculum coach and academy lead for innovation. She makes learning fun, shows students how they can reach beyond what they thought was possible, and connects learning to the community. Lauren is incredibly humble and does not want to take credit for the way her work has benefited her students, the Kaneohe community, and the state, but her students and her colleagues see the impact of her commitment. She led students through the process of advocating for the passing of Senate Bill 1300 in 2025 to expand eligibility for free school meals. This advocacy has impacted students and families at every school in our state. Lauren is now HSTA's nominee for the NEA Foundation's 2027 Award for Teaching Excellence. She will be honored in Washington, D.C. in February with nominees from across the country. Before we invite Lauren Pokipala to come forward, we'd like to take a moment to watch a video highlighting her work.
Growing up, my mom was a teacher and then counselor, and I remember her coming home like at 7 o'clock at night, and so I would have to help take care of my brother, and I'd be like, I'm never becoming a teacher because she was hardly home. And then look where I'm at now. My years here at Castle, I didn't feel like I was given the skills that I needed for college, and so once I got to college, that's where I realized hey, I want to go back to my school and help my community, just help kids see that reading and writing isn't such a bad thing. Working with the students one-to-one is important because I'm not just treating them as a whole. They all have different needs. And so when I get to work with them one-to-one, they're more engaged with what we need to get done. They know that we're there to help them and it's not just a one-size-fits-all.
I was stuck on comprehension on a couple of the problems, and she was able to help me understand it and know it well.
If you was to go up to her, be like, Miss, I really need help because I'm failing or I'm doing something, she'll help you no matter what.
When our students go through the writing process, a lot of times they don't believe in themselves and they come up with these feelings that they can't write. We allow students to just write freely. They're able to use their voice, and then we help them to transform and edit and revise. And then when they read their final essay, it's like, wow, I wrote that. That's the goal. I want to build our future leaders up so that they can be confident in themselves. The free school meals issue was one that caught my students' attention. We brought in a bunch of guest speakers and organizations to share issues going on, and that one was important to them because a lot of them could relate. For me, it was taking them through that process of, okay, so what do I do now as a student to help make the free school meals happen? Doing the research, looking at both sides of the issue, what are some of the challenges? They got to see that using their voice is super important because if not, people won't make decisions for them. I'm appreciative of this STACY Award, knowing that our union is out there, highlighting teachers. However, here in Hawaii, growing up with the local culture of, we don't need to be the spotlight or we don't need to be recognized. I do what I do because I want to make sure our students are set for whatever is to come for them after high school.
Mahalo everyone for this award. I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple, but we gotta do better. There is no, in 5 years, there's no plan. It's just, we gotta do it now. There's no time. And so I'm ready. And I hope I can get other teachers to be ready too. So mahalo again.